Hi, good day, guys. Today I had the unfortunate experience of my fuel pump backing up on me. I've taken it off, but when I took it off, I noticed that there was something that came loose. So the little arm in the pump actually came loose. So as you can see here, this thing actually came loose. So anyway, this pump has been on the car not too long, so it obviously tells one about the type of quality that we're buying these days. So I just wanted to warn you guys, just be careful of the quality that you're using these days with these mechanical fuel pumps. Anyway, so I managed to get my hands on another pump, but I've just discovered with these pumps that they don't last as long as the original Volkswagen pumps used to last. So sometimes you can buy a pump and it can last you for a long time, and sometimes it can last you just for a year. So anyway, I'll be installing this pump now to the vehicle. So I'm busy now installing the pump. So I just wanted to point out to you guys, when fitting these pumps, make sure that your O-ring is on this side of the fuel pump. Then you also have another O-ring that goes into the spacer. Now please don't forget to put the spacer back in. I've seen cases of people not putting the spacer in, and then it actually literally breaks off this portion on your fuel pump. So with the two O-rings inserted, you put the spacer back on like that, and then you proceed to put it onto the engine block. Okay, so I've put the pump onto the block, and it just goes in with two Allen keys, as you can see there, one that side and one on that side. That's with Allen keys in at the moment, so I'm just busy tightening it now. That is basically just how these pumps fit onto the block. That's a top view. And these nuts, they just basically, you don't have to put a lot of force on them, you just basically give them a bit of tension. And you do need to check these nuts from time to time, because they got a way of working themselves loose. Okay, after that, then you just connect your hoses back on, your hose that comes back from the tank. Just put that on, and your hose that goes from the pump to the fuel reservoir, and tighten them all up nicely. Make sure everything's tight and that nothing's leaking. Anyway, to be quite honest with you, this pump on here is not a genuine one, and I am a bit concerned about it, but this is just a temporary measure. My son just brought me a pump for in the meantime. This is just a temporary setup, so I will be sourcing a more quality pump from Goldwagon. But anyway, the lesson here has been that you've basically seen how to fit a mechanical fuel pump, and I basically had to go through a process of elimination when I had to check and find out what was the cause of my fuel not coming through. I had to take off the pipe off the carburetor here, and when I swung the engine, no fuel was coming through here. And just to make doubly sure, I took the pipe off the fuel reservoir and I swung it again, and there was no fuel coming through. So I was 100% sure that it was the fuel pump. Yeah, so I also had to check if the fuel tank there was no blockage or anything. So I loosened the pipe here and I blew in there down that pipe. I just blew, and I could hear that it was bubbling at the tank side. And also I sucked up and I could feel that the fuel was actually coming through. So after all that, I came to the conclusion that my fuel pump was busted. So that is what I did, and proceeded to take it off, and I noticed that that little arm, it was loose. It never actually came off, it was just loose. So that's what I'm referring to as take care when you're buying these pumps. Make sure you buy quality. So there you go. Yeah, just my little experience I had yesterday, and fortunately it happened close to home, so I could just get the car home quickly. But what a terrible experience must be if it happens to you on the highway or so, and you have to get someone to come and tow you. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and continue to subscribe and share. I will be churning out some more videos this coming week, so please stay tuned.